Hey everyone, one more video for the night's over. Sorry I blew up your all speed today, but I was feeling good. So when I'm feeling good, I'm making videos. Because there's days where I just don't feel like sitting here. I feel like just laying on that futon back there and just vegging out on TikTok or Instagram Reels. But I was sitting here, well, watching YouTube Shorts, and this came across. Excuse me. And this is from the Next News Network. So please, if you're not subscribed to this channel, please go do it. They put out great content, very, very professional content. Not like me sitting in a bedroom looking at a webcam. They put out top-notch content. So, we all know about Katie Hobbs and Kari Lake here in the wonderful state of Arizona. So, I'm going to play this video, and then we're going to go through the comments. And you can see for yourself that there is no way on God's green earth that Katie Hobbs won Arizona. And for those of you new to my channel, I did have a big channel with almost 3,000 subscribers, almost 2,000 videos, and YouTube banned my channel for, breaking their guidelines for making videos just like this. YouTube, we the people know who the rightful president is and who the rightful governor of Arizona is. You can try your games all you want. You and Mark Zuckerberg and Congress and everybody trying to take down every single conservative platform out there. But little did you know that stupid little congressional hearing with the head guy of TikTok in there, you just ignited, you brought together 150 million patriots, 150 million people that use social media for their news, use channels like mine for their news. Because not everybody's got, hours upon hours to dig through all the garbage on the internet. To dig through all the puppy dog and kitty cat and stupid dance videos to the real meat and potatoes of what we the people want to hear.
Hobbs won against Kari Lake. The Washington Examiner reports that the Arizona Secretary of State, Katie Hobbs, whose office handled the infamous 2020 presidential election, beat Republican political newcomer Kari Lake on Monday night to become Arizona's next governor. The race was called by multiple news outlets, including the Associated Press, on Monday, nearly a week after Election Day and following the release of some results from Maricopa County, the state's most populous county that includes Phoenix. Watch.
So, breaking news overnight, major results in an election with national implications. CBS News can now project that Democrat Katie Hobbs will be the next governor of Arizona, defeating Republican Kari Lake.
I'll tell you right now, as well as most of my subscribers, as well as most of the great people of this great state of Arizona, there is no way in hell that Katie Hobbs won. And if you've been living under a rock, maybe go over to my Broken Patriot Twitter and start searching it. Because there is a list of every single corrupt person in this state that has been funded by the Mexican cartel. Those are facts, YouTube. Come at me, I dare you. Shut this channel down, and I'll just keep starting up new channels.
A favorite of former President Trump.
Wow.
Yeah, so let's go to the comments. There's my comment right up on the top. There's absolutely no way Hobbs won. What law gives the media the right to call an election. Exactly. There is no law that gives the media the right to call an election. And everybody, this is something that we need to stop doing. Stop expecting that, a half hour after the polls close on the West Coast, that we will have, the outcome of a election. It's not possible to count that many votes in that short a time period. I don't care if we don't find out who won a election till a month after. I don't care if, 1,000 people got to go down there and count each and every ballot by hand. I want the legitimate winner, no matter if it's a Democrat, a Republican, an independent. I want the legitimate winner to win. Tired of these, we need to know right now. No, we don't. Winning from the basement has become a Democrat trope. She knew how to win 2022 dirty tricks. No need to leave the basement, no need to debate. Yes, she didn't debate Kari Lake. And she ran from Project Veritas. Spilling soda everywhere, went and hid out in a bathroom because she didn't have the balls to stand up to Project Veritas. If you ain't got the balls to stand up to a reporter, how do you have the balls to be governor? When shit hits the fan. Because right now, the governor of Mississippi is going through some trying times with his state. If you don't know, I uploaded a video earlier. Mississippi was absolutely devastated last night by a tornado, and it's going to take a strong governor as well as strong mayors to fix all this. I love that post. She has 2,000 mules. Recall, recount, and redo the election without Hobbs in charge of the election. Yeah, that's something else. Katie Hobbs was in charge of the election where she was elected governor. That right there is a humongous conflict of interest. But was she forced to step down? No. And for all of you out there that are all like, well, I live in a red state. Red state. Well, I tell you what. Before we had the election, Arizona was a red state. We had a Republican governor. We were doing great. People were moving here left and right. And now look at this state. Shows how quick your red state as well as my red state can crumble. Just imagine what would happen if this happened to Florida. Because governors can't be governor forever. So imagine if good old Ron DeSantis, served out his term, and then some crazy shit like this went down. And you got in someone like Katie Hobbs or someone like Joe Biden. Yeah, your state would be just like Arizona is right now. Yep, no conflict of interest here. Friggin' Stevie Wonder could see that coming a mile away. Yeah. All these comments. I don't believe Lake lost fairly. No. There is no way in hell Kari Lake, a household name for 20 plus years here in Arizona, that had her own news program, called Hook and Lake. She co-anchored the evening news for years with a man by the name of John Hook. That's why the show was called Hook and Lake. And she's a household name. It's very hard to go find somebody that doesn't know the name Kari Lake here in Arizona. No way, clear cheat and conflict of interest. It just goes on down through. There's no way Kari Lake lost. So we definitely need a new election.
The people of Arizona.
I think what needs to happen? What needs to happen to fix this? Whenever there's doubt if someone won, we set up a new vote day. And everybody shows up to vote on the subject of, do we do a new vote for governor or whoever? Then all those ballots are counted by hand. It'd be a simple, we could vote on a freaking postcard. Do we re-vote or not? Yes or no? Easy to do. You show up, you show your state ID, your voter registration card, proof of your address, and you vote. And if the yeas have it, we re-vote. But we don't vote for everybody. We re-vote for the seat in question, and we count all those ballots by hand. And then you'll have the true outcome of an election. Leave computers, leave everything out of it. And for every Republican that's there counting the ballots, there's a Democrat there counting the ballots with them, side by side. And it's live streamed. And I'm not talking live streamed from 20 feet away. I'm talking live streamed like right here. Like the camera would be pointed down to where you can clearly see the votes. All right, everybody, my wife just got home, so thanks for watching.